Hi everyone, we're gonna do a collective reading, see what comes through. Now this is for all signs, so it's not for a specific star sign, and if you're seeing this, I feel like it's a sign in itself. So of course the title will give you an indication as to what the reading is about, but I'm still yet to find out. You're living in the future, whereas technically I'm living in the past, technically. But then I post the video and then it's gonna be that you won't know what's happening, but I will. Oh my gosh, wow, okay, all right. So, I just wanted to mention before we do get started that if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below, since I do giveaways every single month. If you would like to purchase any services with me, those are listed down below. They're on my website as well, which is shopmoonlightguidance.com. And on my website, there are thousands of 5-star reviews, which you can check out at the bottom of my website, where the review section is, for all of the handmade intention items as well. So I handmade items which loads of people have seen results with, like bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, your wallet or your purse. There's intention pouches, crystals, candles which have been restocked because they kept selling out, so they are back, and of course sage bundles as well. So yeah, these items are for lots of different intentions, and there's categories on the website. You can check it out, have a little browse. If not, no worries. Okay, so let's begin. You know, I feel a good energy with this reading, so I'm feeling very uplifted, and I hope you are as well. Okay, we see the Tower. I say things, but you know what? A lot of the times when I say things, they then really get, they really come through with the message cards. So I still stand by what I just said. All right, so we have got here, wow, actually, do you know what? We've got some really nice cards. I know we got the Tower, but someone here is going to break their, what's the word? It's going to break their shell. It's going to come out of their shell. That's what I see here. You see these people kind of being thrown out of this tower? That's what's going to happen. Someone here is going to like come out of their shell and really express themselves to you and say, this is how I feel. Because judgment here is also about that. It's about a major message. It's about major communication. It's about something major being expressed to you. And the Queen of Swords is quite powerful. So what I see here are confessions. I literally see confessions. So I'm going to actually pull the other message cards I have as well for this reading, because I think actually, do you know what, it goes really nicely with the reading. So we'll pull many of those. So the Tower here is very much so about that. The Queen of Swords is about them being very truthful towards you, but also finding you very truthful, loyal, attractive, kind, caring, sincere. These are all qualities that they want from a person and that they feel towards a person. Also, they feel quite lonely. The Five of Pentacles, so they want to change that. Now we know that fives in tarot are all about change, but we know the tens are about the pinnacle. So they want to change it towards actually exploring things with you, progressing things with you, moving things along with you. And so they've been thinking about that a lot, because the Seven of Cups here shows dreams, signs, and synchronicities. They spend a lot of time thinking about you during the day, but also at night they get a lot of dreams. And the thing here is that yes, there are signs and synchronicities that happen, but also there is another thing, okay, which is like the universe is like an algorithm, right? When you are thinking about something a lot, you are also much more likely to continue thinking about it. So for example, if you think about something random during the day, you are quite likely, especially depending on how long you think about it, to dream about it. It can happen. So yes, there are signs and synchronicities, but also the universe is like an algorithm. For example, if you sign up to YouTube, right, and you just click on the website, you might just randomly come across a cat video. You might love cats, for example. I'm not saying that you do, but you might be like, wow, that must be a sign. And then you click on a cat video, right? So the universe could have sent you that video as a sign, right? But then when you click on it, you know what? YouTube also has an algorithm. You'll be recommended even more cat videos. So the thing is, there's two parts to this, okay? There's the part where, A, you can have the universe send you signs and synchronicities, but also depending on what you think about, you also generate a lot more of what is coming to you, okay? So keep that in mind. There are two aspects here, which I am really seeing, and a lot of it is based on our thoughts as well, which can happen. So this is what's happening for them, is that the universe is sending them signals of you, okay, dreams, signs, synchronicities, but because they then also ruminate on it and think about it, they also generate even more in regards to you, which is their own doing as well. Okay, so I just thought I would mention that, which I guess could also be helpful for many of you who are thinking about that in, you know, other ways as well, as to like, why am I seeing this so often? Why am I seeing that so often? It can either be a sign or a synchronicity, or part of the fact that the universe is like an algorithm, you know? Okay, so yeah, so someone here is absolutely going to confess themselves to you. Three of Pentacles, they want to make things work with you. There's a sense here of teamwork and collaboration and really wanting to progress things along with you. We've got the Four of Wands here as well. So I think that the confession is going to be along the lines of, I really want to see where this goes. I really want to move things along. I would like to progress things along with you. I think that you're kind, you're caring, you're sincere. There's definitely going to be compliments, especially with the High Priestess. You know, I've not met somebody like you who is so kind and caring. There's definitely a very kind and caring energy here, as you can tell, because I keep mentioning the same thing over and over again. And also the fact that they really compliment you on your work ethic as well. We've also got the Knight of Pentacles here. So that's them slowly but surely coming towards you, okay? They're very slow. They are quite slow. The King of Swords here goes to show that they really feel like you are a match in many ways. You know, that you really are a good person for them. It's taken them time to realise this, but the Tower here is them realising, I can't keep going in the same way. What if I lose you? There's a big trigger, and the trigger is the Tower, which finally makes them do something that they just were not doing for a while, or they weren't able to do for a while. Now they are triggered to finally do that and to go in this particular direction. You've also got the Two of Wands, you've got the Eight of Pentacles here as well, you've got the Ace of Wands, ta-da! So that's another aspect. You've got the Moon as well. Okay, so look, hidden feelings come to light. They take action with the Ace of Wands. They're working towards you. They want to really make things happen between the two of you, as we see. So there's going to be a major confession here. And I think that essentially they really want to, they want to tell you what they've been suppressing. Two of Swords, you know, this is really about at times being defensive, you know, not wanting to say everything, do everything, like, you know, but here they are now actually wanting to do so. So you've got some major confessions coming your way where they're going to really, compliment you on your kindness, your care, your generosity, how smart you are, your work ethic, and also feel like you are really a match for them. And they will feel so kind of lonely and sad, feeling like their life is just not getting any better. They thought, oh, if I focus on this, everything's going to be fine. And they're realizing actually that's not the case, that they really want to progress things along with you, and as they do so, things really do come together, which I think is, again, very lovely to see. I regret walking away from you. Okay, so for those of you where this person walked away from you, there's regret. However, I know that some of you are watching this and you might think to yourself, oh, but I came here for confessions from someone that, you know, you could be, for example, speaking to or talking to. So just keep that in mind. This can also be them kind of like mentally, you know, becoming hot and cold. And so there's regret about them kind of doing that, like walking away in a very like hot and cold way. Okay, and then we've got here, it feels like something missing without you around. I'm telling you, there you go, boom, Five of Pentacles. That was the card that really told me that they are lonely without you. You know, they miss your presence. It's not the same without you. And so there we go, right? It feels like something missing without you around. And then we've got here, I'm planning to surprise you. Yes, because the Tower shows that they're going to be triggered to really come forward and say something. So they can surprise you with a gift, but also they can surprise you with some conversation, from what I'm picking up on, which is obviously quite strong and quite significant, and obviously very, very powerful in so many ways. So the main thing that I will say is that there's just a very significant energy here where I genuinely do believe and feel very, very heavily that they are going to come towards you. But also what I think is actually more important than anything else is that they really genuinely, all right, feel a lot towards you. They really genuinely do. And I think the main thing here is that, you know, they feel sad, they feel bad, and they feel sorry. They really do. Okay, so let's go with these Mercury Realms Edition 2 cards and see what is coming through. All right, so let's have a look and see. Okay. Oh, we got 3. Okay, so we've got here phone call. Okay, so there's going to be communication, which we did see, so I'm not surprised by that. Well, lovely. We've got here, I'm sorry, so we see here regret for sure. So that's going to be part of the confession where they will say like, look, okay, you know, I did this, my mistake. I'm sorry. Oh, and a reach out. Okay. So yeah, we have these confessions right here, but we also have the fact that they are going to reach out, they're going to say that they're sorry, they're going to say that, you know what, it feels like something's missing without you around, and they're going to really feel bad, very, very bad about how they've treated you. And again, they're going to want to fix that with the Ace of Wands as well, from what I'm seeing. So this is your reading. And of course, if you claim this reading, if you like this reading, well, don't forget to, of course, like the video, subscribe, and of course comment down below if you wanted to. Don't forget to also check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, reading giveaway, intention items, which are on my website. Sorry, private services, should I just mention, that's also down below. The intention items, which thousands of people have seen results with. And I did also want to mention as well, everything's always listed down below, but also there's Instagram and TikTok where I post short readings on there every single day for you. So if you wanted to follow me on there, feel free to do so, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye everyone.